How are you, man? How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. It's midnight here in China, Shanghai. I'm in hotel, in my bathroom.
Let's jump right into it, bro. 100 Waves, super fire.
You like
Uh,
it?
I like it a
Mhm.
lot. We've been getting a lot of requests for it. The video is crazy. How long did it take to shoot the video?
Uh, well, 100 Ways, Daniel Cloud and the Kinjas and myself, we put it together. Um, it was in a rush, but then we managed to pull it off. We for the preparation, we had to move everyone, bring everybody from America to Asia, to China, and then in the middle of the communication with the local preparation agency, it was very tough because we only had 1 week, barely 1 week, and then we had to prepare everything like the set, um, the material, the equipment, um, just everything, the choreo, the outfit, just
Yeah.
everything in a week. So it was very, very tough. But yeah, the choreo we had only 2 days to execute, and yeah, at the end of the day, we managed to pull it off, and we're very satisfied.
Yo, 2 days, bro. Some of those dance moves, like you gotta teach me some of the hand moves when you come back to the bay the next time, because like, are we doing this right now?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get it. Oh, damn. Okay, I got you.
Boom.
Boom.
Yes.
There we go.
And then you can move anywhere. So boom, 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 boom.
Oh, that was fire. All right, I got you. I'm gonna practice.
TikTok
I'm gonna
right
watch
there.
this. I'm gonna watch this video over and over and over. And then when we do meet in person after this whole shelter in place is over, we gonna hit it
Yes.
together, bro. That's my
I
goal.
can't
That's
wait.
my
I
goal
can't
for 2020.
wait.
I'm looking forward to that, man. That'll be super dope. So, what have you been up to, like while sheltering in place? Is your schedule still busy? I know you're doing interviews and stuff like that. Are you bored out of your mind? Are you learning new hobbies?
Right now, well, I about a month and a half ago, I came back to China, and I was quarantined in a room, and just a very, very private place, and no one to communicate with for 2 weeks straight. So every day they would come, the doctors and nurse, they would come to check your temperature twice a day, and then they'll give you like specific meals that you have to eat. And yeah, and in a room, I just had a lot of time to reflect on myself, uh, about my life. It's just, I had some deep moments, emotional depression, and then all of a sudden very high tension, and then drop down low again. So it was crazy. It was like a movie. And then yeah, it's just, I haven't had that uh, this time in a while for 5 years. Yeah, it's like a very meaningful time for me, and I got to think about a lot of stuff. Yeah, and then now after the quarantine, I started my shooting. Uh, uh, just photo shoots or endorsements or commercials and magazines, and just like programs, just a lot of schedule going on.
Yeah, I'm sure those 2 weeks, well, like you said, it was kind of up and down, but I mean, it's important to get that time to like really self-reflect. And like you said, you haven't been able to do that in 5 years. You're super busy,
Right.
with
It
the
was very
what
right,
you have
right.
going on.
It was very meaningful to me, because sometimes for the last 5 years I was just, just running and running and sprinting. But then
Yeah,
I didn't really uh, get that time to stop and see where I'm running at
mhm.
towards, or even to observe what's around me, and just to see what's really going on.
And
I just
appreciate the
kept
moment. Yeah,
sprinting. Right, right. I felt like I really need some these kind of time from these kind of moments from time to time.
yeah. So we can imagine that this next 5 years is going to be crazy for you. But make sure like you take some time within these next couple of years to really like take a day, at least a day, to like really sit back and reflect, because you don't want to like put too much pressure on yourself. You know what I mean?
Right. And also in that time, I started to think about not just me, you know, even my parents. You know, maybe I really need some time with my parents, and got to really take care of my mom and my dad and just my family. Yeah, and because, like I said, I've been really sprinting. My vision was kind of unclear on the surroundings around on the surroundings. So
yeah.
So I just thought to myself that maybe I need some time for my family, right?
Absolutely.
Right.
Family is super important. I can only imagine how proud they are of you with everything you've been able to accomplish and everything so far within your career, man. That's awesome, bro. That's really, really awesome. It's dope to have a conversation with you and, like, you know, get onto this topic, because it shows, you know, when people have a chance to talk to celebrities or meet them, they think that it's just, you know, it's all glamour and everything, but you really broke down like how you're really feeling as a person. I think that's really admirable, bro. That's awesome.
It's just yeah. Oh my goodness, what is going on?
I hope it didn't fall in the toilet.
It didn't. In the sink.
There we go. The sink is way better than falling in the toilet. I got a couple of questions that were submitted by your fans. Is it cool to run through a few of them for you?
Of course.
Wanda wants to know, what is your favorite part about creating new music?
My favorite part about creating music, be able to express myself, and then at the same time, when I'm creating creating songs, or even producing, or even like directing my own body of work, it's always something that I want to see. You know, it's always something that I want to see. I want this video to exist in the world. It's like even like I'm designing, even when I'm like designing my own clothes, or even like for my brand, it's always something that I want to see, I want to wear, I want to listen to. Yeah, it's always that vision. And that feeling is just amazing, and that's always it motivates me a lot.
That's awesome. Now, piggybacking off that question, Nisma wants to know, while you're making music and while you're producing and writing and everything, what snack do you have to have in the studio? Do you have any snacks with you?
I need water.
Mm-hmm.
Ice Americano.
There you go.
If it's midnight, I don't know, like some snacks. I don't know. Some juice, I guess. Fresh juice.
Juice is always good, bro. It's always good to be on the juice hype.
Yes.
Diane wants to know, I know we have 100 Waves right now, but do you plan on releasing any new music anytime soon?
I have over 10 songs ready to be released, and I don't want to put the expectation too high, so I'm just gonna say it's
in the works.
It'll be something that it's different.
For sure. That was awesome. And before we wrap things up, bro, I know you got a ton of things going on. I do want to say thank you. A couple of, like, a week or two ago, you did use your platform to raise awareness surrounding the Black Lives Matter movement, and I do want to say thank you for using your platform. I mean, you have millions of followers, and doing that, I'm sure, means a lot to a lot of people. It means a lot to me, so I just want to say thank you for doing that.
It's I felt like it's really what I meant, and it's just my true feeling.
Mm-hmm.